The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have chosen 5 godparents for Princess Charlotte, including William's cousin Laura Fellows. The announcement was made ahead of the royal baby's christening in Norfolk. Other godparents include Catherine's cousin Adam Middleton and Thomas van Straubenzee, a friend of the Duke's. The christening will be held on the Sandringham estate and attended by the Queen, other senior members of the royal family and Catherine's parents. The Duke and Duchess, Prince George, and the Princess will appear as a family of 4 in public for the first time at the baptism at the Church of St. Mary Magdalene in Sandringham. The baptism, conducted by Archbishop of Canterbury the Most Reverend Justin Welby, will be held in private. But members of the public will be allowed into the area outside the church, known as the paddock, to see Charlotte and other royals arrive and depart. Other guests will include the Duke of Edinburgh, Duchess of Cornwall and Catherine's 2 siblings, Pippa and James Middleton. Princess Charlotte has 2 fewer godparents than her brother George. The final 2 godparents announced by the family are the Duke's friend James Meade and the Duchess's friend Sophie Carter. Mr. van Straubenzee, whom William met at Ludgrove Prep School, and Mr. Meade, a friend from Eton, were both ushers at the Duke and Duchess's wedding and gave speeches at the reception. Lady Laura Fellows is the daughter of Baroness Jane Fellows, a sister of Diana, Princess of Wales. Like her brother, Charlotte will be christened in a replica of the lace and satin christening gown made for Queen Victoria's eldest daughter, Victoria, the Princess Royal, in 1841. The original was worn by all royal babies until the christening of Prince Edward's son James, Viscount Severn in 2008. He and all subsequent royals have worn the replica, commissioned by the Queen to protect the original and made by royal dressmaker Angela Kelly. Charlotte will be christened using the ornate silver gilt lily font which is usually on show as part of the crown jewels at the Tower of London. Norfolk police are expecting large crowds near the 16th-century church and have urged people to arrive early for the opening of the paddock gates at 1500 hours BST. The ceremony is due to start at 16:30. Superintendent Kevin Clark said, "With this being such a special occasion, we are expecting the area to be extremely busy on Sunday and encourage the public to heed our advice so they can enjoy the event safely. Hugely grateful. Anyone bringing flowers will be asked to give them to representatives of East Anglia's Children's Hospices, where Catherine is a patron, who will then take them to hospices in the region." A Kensington Palace spokesman said, "The Duke and Duchess are hugely grateful for the warm wishes they have received since Princess Charlotte's birth, many of them from local people in Norfolk, and are delighted the paddock can be opened on the day of the christening." Prince Harry will be among those missing from the ceremony. He is currently spending 3 months in Africa. St. Mary Magdalene is the church used by the Queen when she is resident on her private estate. Archbishop Welby will give an address. He will be supported by the Reverend Canon Jonathan Riviere, the rector of the Sandringham group of parishes. Mario Testino has been asked by William and Catherine to take the official photographs after the service. Following the service, the Duke and Duchess will host a tea at Sandringham House where guests will be served slices of christening cake, which is a tier from their wedding cake.